Well, we're focusing on change this month here at the Heartland Partnership, and we want to focus specifically today with Vickie Clark, president of the EDC, on change and how we're seeing change in industry, in the workforce, what kind of changes we're seeing in that over the past few years. So let's start off first with talking a little bit about where people are employed today, because that really has changed over the years.
That's right, Renee. We're really much more diversified in our region than we used to be. We used to have a much stronger presence in manufacturing, and that industry in itself has evolved to be more specialized. But we've also seen a growth in the employment that we've had in the overall area, and most of that growth is in healthcare and professional and technical services, and that's a real shift from what we've had in the past.
So what does that mean for employers, for the business community, to see a shift like that? What do folks need to do, or how do they use this information?
Well, it means we have a higher educated class of people to be able to work in their businesses. It also means that they have the support mechanisms to be able to conduct business within our region.
And we talk a little bit about the shift towards the service industry, but what is the service-oriented industry versus what we're used to, which is manufacturing?
Right. The services industry, professional, technical, includes attorneys, architects, engineers, accountants. A lot of those are not just services for us as individual residents, but they're services for the business community. So as businesses grow in the area, we've seen an increase in a need for professional and technical services.
And a lot of this information has come out of a study that the EDC has conducted rather recently. Tell me a little bit about that labor study.
Sure. Site selectors need to be able to understand what the labor force is in a community before they determine that they want to either expand their business or they want to bring it to relocate here. So they need to be able to know what kind of workforce they have, and we show in the study that we have a quality, dependable workforce. We have a low turnover rate, which means that business costs are reduced when they come to this community. And we're showing that we have a higher level of education than we've had in the past. We're higher in high school. We're higher in associate's degree and vocational training. We are about average for bachelor's degree, and we need to grow a little bit more with the graduate degree.
And that's changed over the years to fit the workforce that we need. So businesses, what do they need to do with this information in order to make sure that their work needs are met?
Well, we will be talking with the business community and with the educational force in this region to be able to match the curriculums with the business needs and be able to use this labor force information to ultimately grow the regional business environment.
Okay, so change is good in this sense, and when you first look at these numbers and see some of the different industries that have shrunk, but the good news is there are other industries that have grown and that we are matching the need for it.
Absolutely, and it means we are adapting to the knowledge-based economy, and that's what we need to do.
All right, Vickie, thanks so much.